Hello, how about some Jackbox? Pretty much any time I've been streaming this, it's been private with sponsors. It's been a while since a public one's been done. Let's start with Quiplash, since it's pretty much like. Oh yes, I forgot about this little part of the screen having the code up. There it is. I still got in first. Not many in here yet. If there isn't very many, then we may have to go to a different game for a little bit. Is it terrible that when I've streamed this for only sponsors, there's been more? I mean, it is really late. It's late for me. Well, what game is good with 2? Is there a game good with 2? Is there such a thing? There we go. This game really needs, like, at least 6. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Let's see. Espionage would probably be fine with fewer. Yeah, let's switch games to something else. I would rather have something that at least fits while there's less here. Yeah, let's do espionage first then. Then hopefully some people will roll in. Hi, Super Silver. Family felt friendly. That even mean? Yeah, it will be exciting. We will leave it off. Oh my god!
So I find out my wife.
And you had no idea?
So if you don't know, go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code and you can play along.
Kids, right?
Yeah,
It's just that easy.
Wow. 4 incomes.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
I'm guessing there should be at least 4 people, since 3 tried to get in. Yeah, there's Clay.
Got 55% though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Might be it for now.
It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need
Which
a
is fine.
parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info the government has collected on its citizens.
Why switch when you can play them at the same time?
Espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Who's up first? I'm going to search for...
Also known as now.
What percentage of people stay up until 4 a.m. at least once a month on average?
Just once?
Think
I mean, it's
carefully.
pretty
You
late.
want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the, okay, we have a guess.
Of crazy people who are on YouTube, 55%.
Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or
Streaming
lower.
or watching. Yeah. It's gotta be way lower than that.
One of you is saying
Like
higher.
30,
Okay,
I would
let's see the
think.
right answer.
Really. Oh man, that's close though. That's really close.
I've got big points for that guess.
Hoju survey.
All right.
I mean, I was up to 3 last night, probably.
Who's next? Heads up, Katie. I'll fix that later. What percentage of people have played hacky sack with at least one other player?
I don't know that I've even ever tried. It's certainly late for me. How about that?
25%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Oh,
Ooh,
you
everyone thinks it's higher.
social people.
Okay, right answer is
Jesus
66%.
Christ.
Terrible guess.
I had video games.
60% even get points. Let's see. who
Like
got
Gabriel?
right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up. Obviously, this question is not about Becky. What percentage of women wear hats to hide bad hair days?
Virtual? I would hope not. Only California games.
33%. Okay, higher or lower?
Lower seems risky, but I'm going with lower. I don't think it's much lower. I mean, a third is sort of a lot. Way.
Looks like an even split. And Surveil says...
Nice, that's kind of what I was thinking.
47%. Still better than wearing hats to hide no hair days.
Couldn't have given me this question. I had to get stupid hacky sack.
Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people when setting up first dates rely on familiar go-to places?
I last.
73%.
That's the amount of that I'm
Higher
choosing.
or lower?
That's the important part of the name, it looks like. Well, I would think this would be high, but it's pretty high, but I'm still gonna click it.
It's higher. And the correct answer is
Wow.
9%.
I mean, I had the right
Ooh, a few
idea
percentage points
that it
off.
was
Well done.
in there.
Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Let's see who's in the lead after round one. Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go.
Ah, who cares about that round one?
First up.
Hacky sack.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of men have used cologne in the last month? We have an answer. 45.
That's a hard one.
In round two,
I think that used to probably be a lot higher.
10% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money.
Ugh.
If not, you'll get nothing.
I have no idea. I don't. I need points. I'm going nuts.
One lonely vote for lower. Now let's get.
It's
to the
gonna be
right
very
answer.
lonely, especially when it's 44.
48%.
That would, if it was 44, I would have felt pretty bad.
Who got it right? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ah,
That's the closest yet.
that answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down.
Oh, puppy.
Next up.
Me and my 2000. Not
Here's something
moving.
I know a little bit about. What percentage of people have peed in public pools? Nice alliteration.
I mean, I was actually talking to someone about water parks.
And if
It's
you're in the audience, don't forget
kind of terrifying. That's a good number.
77%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says
Think people aren't lazy as shit whenever they're in there?
66%. The other 34% have never been in public pools.
That sounds about right.
Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? And now a question about true mixologists. What percentage of people have used Mountain Dew in a mixed alcoholic drink?
Well, I've got nothing.
All right, what do you think?
Hi, Joseph. Well, I haven't. I mean, I've drank so much, let me tell you. I need points.
Everyone
Like,
saying
desperately.
lower. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Oh my god.
9%. Try it with tequila. I won't.
Tequila, I won't.
Who got it right?
I have no idea.
Here's
Might work
some
with
points.
something.
And what
I
have we
don't
here?
drink hardly at all.
Double points for saying much lower. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing
Do
this
and don't.
this year. What percentage of people have bought romantic underwear for other people?
People are strange.
5%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I just don't even know where to go. I bet it's 24. Okay, it's probably higher.
Just one person says lower. And the correct answer is
Oh man.
38%. And what do those of us in the 38% expect in return? A simple thank you instead of a restraining order. Let's see who got it right.
Hi,
Good
Pyro.
job. I've got some points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people find to be the most annoying habit in a sleep partner?
If none is an answer, I quit.
But choose carefully. Only the three most
Radiating
popular answers are worth
heat?
points. Ready, go!
Of all
In
those,
the audience, your answers determine who gets points.
there's at least a top 4.
Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers.
Doing your best to stay
See
up.
what answers you chose.
I'm just up.
And what are the most popular answers?
Hogging the bed was the other one I was thinking.
Now let's see those final scores.
Yay, not last. I had a terrible first round though.
so proud of you.
Alright, I bet we have a few more to get in here now. I've played Trivia Murder Party so much, I'm just kind of over it. I don't know why, for some reason I like to do the older Quiplash just because of the last round sometimes. So let's try that. I mean, might as well mix up between them instead of just always doing the newer one every time. Idiots hardly make sense. I think I've seen someone play that on the internet once. For anyone's? Well, probably wise. Is that gonna be it? Is that gonna be it? Well, 4 is better than 3. I mean, 5 is better than 3. I'm not drunk.
This is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and you're an acceptable group of players. Remember, there is nothing between you and victory but your own brain. So, yeah. Hey, somebody's got to win, right? This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
I realize I haven't given any instructions, but be creative or something. This isn't funny. Well, maybe a little bit. Best I got. Probably the internet is hit or miss, but I like it half the time.
Let's take a look.
Depends on who's playing.
The first prompt is something you should never put on an open wound.
Sriracha.
Okay,
A knife.
favorite.
Are you going to eat it or open it more? Oh, wow. Sriracha's trendy. Like
Coming up next,
2 years ago.
the best way to tell if a tomato is ripe.
Get Kirby to check it out. An M means ripe. Ah, M, Maxim. It look ready. Ready. Yeah, I'll do the pity vote on the maximum tomato. Ready's kind of a lame pun. Still a pun.
Next up,
Still get pun
what
points.
happens when Wile E. Coyote finally catches the Roadrunner?
Roadrunner will get away.
Vote on your
It pecks
device.
his eyes out. You finally catch it and you don't. Yeah. Still's like, this isn't funny.
And next is the title of Bob Saget's biopic.
Saget behind the comedy. From Full House to No House. A Bob Saget book. No House? Well, not yet. I was going with that.
And next, the worst invention that starts with spray on.
Spray on
Your
shoes.
devices.
Spray on where we spray you, so come on down. Spray on where we spray you, so come on down. Is it terrible I'm going with shoes? Ethan? I'm trying to figure out the other one. I mean, Price is Right. That's all I'm getting out of there. Spray on where we spray you. While I'm trying.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Can I get both Quiplashes? Because that's nuts.
Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me.
Yes. Now for me to do worse, so the points are worth more. I haven't typed a word yet. No one's gonna... Crap. This work. Well, that shouldn't work either, but it's some words that I can type.
Let's start this show. First one. Surprising first words for your baby to speak.
When is SGDQ?
Everyone vote for your favorite.
I know speak English. Oh, I got one. You know speak English, huh? I mean, it would be surprising.
Okay, next one. A very unnecessary surgery.
Surgery to remove an onion I just ate. Nail surgery. Onion gonna pick this? That's not even anything close to the words I was going for.
Next in line, everyone knows that monkeys hate blank.
Boys,
It's
Crash
fucking time.
Bandicoot. Onions are tasty. Monkeys are in Crash Bandicoot. I mean, y'all were watching earlier, right? This is just fact.
Next one. The weirdest thing a restroom attendant could offer you.
A cup. Want to drink with that pee? A cup potentially full or not full, or a cup that's definitely full. What kind of cup? I'm going for effort, I guess. I don't. A cup is I've got a few interpretations.
Next. So, what was that movie Birdman about anyway?
A man who thought he could fly but failed.
Time.
Man that a bird looks like a man. A man that a bird looks like a man. A man that a bird thought looks like a man. Is that it? I'm just gonna pretend that's what it says.
And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard.
How do I have points? Only 40 points.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your prompt is...
We can all agree that
blank.
crap. I am the green one.
Okay, soak it in. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out.
We need more people. I got nothing. Well, at least I have 3 votes. Nadix is the best. Nadix is the best, and Nadix. Given what's here. I mean, I didn't think my answer had, you know, I was like, why am I always going to this? But, well, with these up here, I probably got to change. Nothing. You can only have something so much of the time. Oh, well, yeah, see, you know. Only my votes. Not true. Not in the last 20 minutes. People voted for that, but at least, like, I had some thought.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Oh, look at all that shuffling, such a dramatic finish. Sriracha is earning 100%. No, I don't think that. Truth can be sarcastic too, I guess. What do we want to do? What do I want to do? Probably more important. How about some drawing? Drawing of horrible things. You don't know, Jack doesn't really work over a stream. See what this is set to. Oh, sure. Boxing? No. I've never boxed. Well, I don't know what I thought this would look like.
Hello!
Rarely. There's a couple more people. Or we're up to 6.
Oh.
Feel free to join. I don't know what number this game does 2 rounds with. I know with 8 it only does 1 round. That would be just fine. What do you mean you don't have the game? You don't need this game to play along. You just need to go to a web browser, go to jackbox.tv, type in the room code. It's on screen. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, you do need a way to see the stream and play at the same time, though. Only 12? Oh, that's early. Gasta. You are that person, or you... Well, you're not that person. But you met that person somewhere else. Okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Hopefully 7 is one round.
Ooh la la, we're gonna play some Drawful. 7 players, huh? Let me think about that. Okay, we can handle it. Let's do this thing.
Game can be evil.
The drawing prompts have gone out. They should be on your devices now. Weird stuff. Like giant toddler or hunky Woodrow Wilson. Am I right, ladies? Draw a picture on your device that would have that title. And when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, go! Do it!
Oh, this is not working out at all.
Don't forget, you can still join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.
Please don't write anything, by the way.
This room code.
At least don't write any words in the answer. God's sakes. I like it up.
Oh, good. All of you got your drawings in on time. Let's see the first one. Now, take a wild guess at what the prompt for this title could be. Oh!
Part on the right's really confusing me.
Here are your choices. Try to pick the real title.
I actually
and
think
avoid
drawing on a
all the
phone
words
is,
typed in.
Sometimes easier. Identical twin, hitting a fly with a hammer, charger, evil thing, butter carving, a reflection in a knife,
Oh!
a pen looking in a mirror.
And here are your picks.
Hey. Well, that just seemed like such a weird prompt. Ah, it is a knife. Got a lot of points. For your pen with no eyes, looking in a mirror. It looks more like a knife than a pen. But I felt like that was more likely a real prompt.
Now.
Well, is the word evil in the prompt or not?
Oh! And here are your choices.
There's a spider in my ear. No, that's just what it says. Spider in your hair. Evil spider attack. Evil toilet spider. Spider with evil intentions. Toilet bug. Evil thing. Have a good night, Super Silver. The evil. I mean, that green stuff has to be
And here are
something.
your picks.
Spider with evil intentions.
Hello!
And that is a prompt this game would freaking give. Evil toilet spider. I mean, please no. Maybe Elux. I haven't played this game in a long time. Oh my god, it's right! I mean, I figured the green was there for something. I mean, it kind of... The left side kind of looks like an ear. What's the right side? An eye? I was right.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
Hello!
Oh!
The more I stare at it, the less I see.
Here are your choices.
Wiffle ball champion. Earth on the sun. Global warming. A flaming asteroid about to hit the Earth. Cosmic disaster. Basketball, I think.
Oh!
My ball fell into a hole. Exclamation point. Who the hell would type wiffle ball champion? I mean, it looks like the Earth to me. I mean,
Pick
the lines.
anything.
Really picking that.
Who picked what?
Oh, I was going. Okay, good. I was about to pick that one, but then I didn't.
Oh!
Oh no, drawing stuff in here can be tough. It is not the Earth on the sun. I mean, that's a squished sun, because the sun's clearly the same size as the Earth. That's just so weird to say. I mean, I just had to pick it. Oh, of course, had to throw some global warming in here. I guess if you smush the Earth against the sun so enough that you squish the sun, some heat will actually go across. Because the sun's not made of plasma and sends heat 93 million miles.
Nah.
Oh, this is mine. I'd say things about it, but it's not fair.
Oh! Okay, here are your choices.
Melting pot. Fire lit by a match. Fire underneath cooking pot. Pot of suar. Cooking pot. Ice on the pilot light. Oil block melting to make heat. Well, there is a timer.
And here are your picks.
You're doing fine. Don't worry about it. Fire lit by a match. Where the hell is the match? So that's the line? Cooking pot? Well, I guess that's part of it. No.
Oh!
Nobody's getting this, are they? Melting pot. It's a pot that was supposed to then be melting, but the melting certainly wasn't coming across, and then I tried to draw an ice cube that's turning into water to get melting in there somewhere. I thought it was okay.
This drawing.
That is one heck of a face.
Hello!
And here are your choices.
Graduation day! Graduated. College professor. Valedictorian. Smart person. A graduate. Graduate teacher.
Hello!
The hat is very good.
Shoot. Let's see what people picked.
No. I thought the stick was kind of pointing out that extra bit of it being a teacher. Graduation day! Might as well be excited about it! Well, it worked. College professor. It just confused me why you would put the graduate hat. I mean, you have to graduate to get to college. I mean, preferably. That made all the graduate words with graduate in the title get picked.
Okay, the next drawing.
There was something and then it was drawn over. I think.
Hello!
Here are your choices.
Box. Strange rock. Toe. Sloppy kiss. A crumpled ball of paper. Cardboard box. Space capsule. Extra long. The hell?
Hello!
I have to pick that because it makes no sense at all. Obviously, it's strange. I mean, that's valid enough to pick that one. There's a lot of crumpling around the edges, that's for sure. That's worth some points. I picked that because it made no sense.
No reason for sloppy kisses, just watch the old elbow.
Because no one would no one would have typed that. No one would have typed that to that drawing. Not a chance. Hey, that's logic.
Type in a convincing title now.
Looked like that was connected over there, and all of a sudden this is filled in over here.
your choices.
Madman, why is that there? I want the Dorito. Complete determination. Nacho vision. Death stare. Seeing red. Now it's interesting when there's our color involved.
Oh.
Because I think sometimes the game does give color clues, but it's interesting. I want the Dorito.
Hello.
And
Yeah, I'm going with the red.
Oh.
Complete determination. Oh, it somehow got a vote. I want the Dorito. Taco, please. The only way I will eat a Dorito now, apparently. Seeing red? Are we seeing red? We are seeing red. With complete determination!
Some of the titles we put in
I mean,
here are
the
really
like
unfair.
anger symbol there, like his head is throbbing. And you said you don't get it.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh my god, 2 people had 6,500 and I had 6,600. That was ridiculously close. Oh, everyone likes me. The cheese is stuck to the table though. Alright. Everyone's requesting games I never play. Makes me feel weird. Survive the internet might be a maybe. I mean, nothing says a surety like a maybe. People actually like idiots? I mean, no one ever asks for it, but it's kind of boring. Kind of boring. I think we'll try a little Survive the Internet. We can't play You Don't Know Jack, but they're going to be putting that in the newest party pack that's not out yet. So give it a couple months. Around November or something, I would guess. Next week? Already showing stuff? Well, that's cool. Oh, we just drew. I really liked You Don't Know Jack, but honestly, when I play these games, I'd rather have the open-ended ones. I kind of like lean away from like Fibbage, where there's actually a right answer. The more I play. This room code is sick. I hope not, honestly, because the wrong answer of the game was worth way too much.
The audience at any time. Put on your oxygen tank because we're going to explore cyberspace.
Yeah, I didn't hate the idea.
You got it. Let's start things off at a social networking site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly.
could be something someone says words to. Now we'll see if anyone understands the game.
Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible.
There's not much here. I don't know why I really like the wait music in this game.
Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now.
That's not so convenient now, is it? Convenience. Mother Nature makes life miserable for the people of Bangladesh. You really got around, if you know what I mean. Bothering people because I'm Donald Trump. Please don't bother my friend, he's dead tired. Trump's got energy for his age. If you could describe the latest animal you saw, what would you say? Colorful and delicious. Need help with my global warming homework. Climate change sucks. Well, that's hilarious. Protesters saved from deadly fall while climbing Statue of Liberty. Useless. Then give them to take them or live them. No, that's actually small. I like all of the somethings in Spanish. Make America great again.
Which of these made you laugh the hardest? Vote now.
I'm going between two. Because you care what I'm voting for.
Here's what people think. Here's who twisted your words. Some points for them.
It really gets around, if you know what I mean.
Points. Here's the order of who I
clap,
think
clap.
is cool from top to bottom.
Yeah, 0 points, even though, well, all I was given was useless.
Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a check-in site.
Nothing new.
You're getting another prompt.
Second
Go ahead
time
and
that's
feed
come
it
up
in.
too.
This is our safe space.
Please play Super Mario. Well, I was making a level earlier. Maybe on Sunday. That's when it tends to happen.
I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous.
Are we PG? I forget. I mean, come on, these words. Well, thanks for the sub, Clap Gaming. No. Yeah, you're all waiting on me to hate my answer. I don't know. I guess not.
You think I'd learn my lesson, but yet, here we are again.
Holy hell, this thing is still going. To be or not to be a Nintendo ambassador? I don't know how it relates, but I'm just glad it's said. Spinning loud and goes in my mouth. Hydraulic powered dildo. They're tasty on their own, but not so good with other food items. McDonald's. Very immature people everywhere. New York City, New York. Too hot. Is that me? No. Very wobbly bed. The very good hotel Oprah Winfrey suite. Very wobbly bed. I had to use one. It didn't smell that terrible. Home Depot's toilet section. I believe this has happened more than it should. People go through great lengths to make Mountain Dew. Coke is better than Mountain Dew. Those are not places!
Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd.
Yeah, this game is tough. I don't even understand this one, but I'm picking it.
Let's see who got the votes.
Yeah, the toilet one's not bad.
You look foolish. Let's see what that round did to things.
Oh, is that what points look like? Just a few.
Let's switch things up and go to web forum. Check out this new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad. Alright, let's do the twist.
I have no idea how to make this funny at all.
Let's see what you rascals came up with.
Annie, are you okay? If I'm dying, I'm lying. I guess she's not okay. What do you think of that person? Super emo and wears too many accessories. What? How would you feel about a private jet? At least I can see Russia from my backyard. What? We hate songs. It's the most wonderful time of the year. We hate songs. Housing shortage continue for SpongeBob clones. I wish pineapple on pizza did not exist. Put all the Pope's stuff in a box. What should I label it? Holy shit. That's pretty straightforward. The Skywalker is getting dumber with every generation. Yeah, well, you're stupid like your father. Spaccio. Over the top and messy. You don't know Spanish.
Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker afterwards.
Well, there's an obvious answer, and then there's all of the others.
Let's see how everybody voted.
Yeah, that one.
I hope somebody got a screen grab of this. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we?
Hey, look! The same number of points.
And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. The point
I really do not like the last round of this game.
Anything can happen.
I mean, there's only so many pictures. I'd rather just have one of the other rounds again.
I hope you have one last opinion in you. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time.
Reggie is already taken. Be confident.
Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers.
Happy it's summer. Missing slopes from Mario Maker have finally been found. I'm going to get diabetes. Thought I looked cute in this. Deleting later, to be honest. Lol just ran over a family trying to get over the border. America. When did the players show up? She said musician isn't a real job. It's not homeless if you're happy. Can this day get any more crappy? I'm in California next to the Taj Mahal. 10th scale model.
Okay, go ahead.
When did people start trying? God, you're making this hard. Hey, Alex. Of course, I laugh at the horrible one, so I'm just going to pick it. Oh my god, I got points! For toilet humor.
Oh man, it all comes down to this.
I mean, the same amount of points as everyone else, but... Joey! See you in hell.
Congratulations. I wish we could stay in this moment forever, but we can't.
$10 points, nice. Yeah, the last round was really good. There was lots of good stuff in that one. And then there was the rest of the game. Hey, thanks for the sub, Angelic Wings. See what else we want to play. You think we could fill... You think we could fill bracketeering? I mean, there's 15 watching. I mean, it's really pushing it.
No, we're not playing that stupid game. It's not even a game. I mean, it is a game, but I refuse. Let's attempt this.
Everybody can play! Even you. What do you mean with game? I mean... You got game? Is that what you mean? Fill her up. No need to act all regal. I haven't played Jackbox in a long time, publicly. I've actually tended to play with sponsors. Hi, Nico. Anybody with a web browser can jump in. Actually, it sucks slightly because if there were 8, then the bracket would be smaller. Now we're going to have a lot of dummy answers. It's free! Yeah, playing on a phone without another device doesn't terribly work. Unless you can get the stream on a TV. Alright, looks like 9 it is. I mean, some people, like, wait for, like, 10 minutes. Alright, everybody, all the sponsors can get priority, and then all of the rest of Discord can get priority, and then now I'm gonna message my aunt, and then I'll show you the room code. Okay, let's play.
bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Freakiest thing to find under your bed. This spooky question is exactly why I've started sleeping in my car. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
Sounds like someone's getting disappointed.
Time's running out. Your answers are being
The timer feels short
one-on-one
because,
matchups. That means
well, it's late.
time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups.
Oh, I better beat that
If
one.
you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, the predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket.
Nothing. Growing food.
It's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think
Oh my God! There's nothing here. I almost fainted.
trouble is real.
Really?
Just running out the clock now.
I smack all the buttons, but then no one's gonna pick that one.
I'm totally freaked out. Cha-ching for any predictions.
No one picked it, and yet someone lost.
Moving on to our next matchup.
An actual monster. Monster-seeking monster. It would be freaky that it exists. My fucking God. Who didn't take the Ritalin?
The clock is running out on voting time. I don't believe it. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference.
Your mom! Your parents' sex life. It's under your bed.
No one thought it would be this close. This one seems like it's over before it's
Well, I'm glad this is a feature. I mean, if they're under your bed, I mean, that's a new low.
There's cash if you predicted this one.
Because it's under your bed.
Our last two contenders face off.
Yourself. Brother's girlfriend's panties. Oh, sorry, did I not warn you?
A regular juggernaut. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction.
Oh no, this is getting difficult.
The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This is a big one.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
I am on the edge of my seat.
I forget to vote because of the nonsense.
This one's looking over. Talk about an underdog tale.
My God! I never thought I'd be this popular with 3,000 watching. I'm so happy. Go the fuck away.
We're just one match away from our finals. Some early votes. It's really going back and forth. It's a nail biter.
And I didn't even have to play super expert no skip.
What an upset.
Again. And again. Hey, Kumo. Rip ears. Oh, you missed it. I mean, could still do it. I just have to wait and see.
And early favorite emerges. An upset in the making.
Oh, I should be in bed, but I don't care.
It's anyone's game.
I've been getting up late, like every day. Barely making it where I need to be in time. I mean, hiding, it's work. Working at 9:30 didn't help. Me streaming 3 times. And I was proud of my creepy answer. What is work? Well, that doesn't sound good.
It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any food. Enter your answers now.
Will this person enter an answer this time? Oh my god, they did!
What the bracket is really about. Best food to smell like all the time. I hope the winner is old milk because my doctor says that smell is not going away. Time to get in those.
Last thing I ate was deviled eggs, and Well, that does not smell pleasant. I know that for. I don't even know what that smells like.
The predictions are in. Starting things off.
Taco, butter chicken, pizza with mushrooms, banana apple.
It's really going back and forth. Get those last second votes in now.
Watch out for the mushrooms.
I could definitely get into that.
Probably the best smell of those. Banana's nice.
Our next matchup.
Curious of butter chicken though. Orphans. Flamin' hot Cheetos, ham sandwich, banana shaped like a dildo. Because that is very different from all other bananas.
Well done. First round's on you. What an honor. No one saw this one coming.
That's the shape is
Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket?
never mind.
Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this.
Clown chowder, Yoshi eggs, egg rolls. There's double eggs.
I am
Hummus.
on the edge of my seat.
I've had hummus like twice and I have no idea what it smells like.
Epic showdown.
Well, I guess since Yoshi eggs are fictional, they can smell like whatever we want them to. Oh, did I predict that right? What?
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious
Apple,
matchup.
carrots, honey jumbles. Don't know what a jumble is. Gummy bears. Do carrots even have much of a smell?
Close.
The hell is a jumble?
On the clock now.
Yeah, I was like, if you steam them a lot, I think there's kind of a smell.
Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction.
Welcome back.
Predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Oh, it
I
doesn't
don't
get
know.
more contentious than this.
Yes, I do. Just wait till I start clicking my mouse.
Real. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That had more ups and downs than a
I'm not
roller
muting the
coaster.
mic. Closest thing to that I'd eat right now is pork
Finals are
rinds.
just a win away from these next 2 answers. I can't believe I'm seeing this. A real tug of war. This one's going down to the wire. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over.
Do gummy bears even have much of a smell?
And now we finally decide what is
I just
the
don't eat 'em.
food to smell like all the time.
I know, it was like someone fainted.
A slight lead taking shape. I am on the edge of my seat. Just running out the clock now. Winner.
Man, we know where all the fidget spinners went. A default answer. That's a default answer.
Let's go back to that scoreboard.
Way to go, Arnie! Orphans. Orphans. Name any food!
And now for the bracket you've all been waiting for.
Fucking
the
orphans.
triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting.
Well, I mean, they went to use.
A first name you'd like to have. Who knows?
Can't say their life was for nothing.
Twists and turns this bracket will take.
Stupid.
Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing
I give up.
with. Best name for a kitten. Time to get in those
Oh.
predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings.
I'm so mesmerized by the numbers. I'm like, oh. I need to vote.
Only a few seconds left to vote. Everything has changed.
Very pretentious name.
Next up.
Chestnut is actually like not a bad pet's name.
This one's looking over. No contest.
I'm probably on the Tyrone vote too, though.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. The lead keeps changing hands. This one could be decided by a single vote. These two heavyweights went back and forth, but there can only be one victor. It's time to round out the bracket with a vicious matchup.
Joshua, stop climbing on the thing over there that I don't know what can be climbed on that's bad.
The struggle is real.
Cornelius.
Will we see a final?
Cornelius.
They're on
Cornelius. Well, my cat just sleeps on my damn desk.
Let's switch up this bracket. Coolest name for a blues singer's guitar. Get those predictions in now.
Oh, for God's sakes.
The predictions are in.
How is my answer still in here?
For
Never mind.
round two. I'm seeing some early traction here.
You know how tempted I am to turn on, like,
Just running out the clock now. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been in each other's necks all week.
that was preferred.
One more change. Best new name for the state of Florida. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup.
I can't type fast. This isn't... Fine, I'll save it for later. Well, it's my name, so therefore it's correct.
Let's see who won.
I don't know how it won either, though. That last round was not enough to bring me back from the other rounds, apparently. Even though I won all the way to the end. I wasn't predicting it, though. Well, I've got music for just in case. Maybe just more Quiplash. Because it's just technically the best. Now, I've played TKO once in the last 6 months, so I think we're good. It's not that bad, it's just slow, and I don't like that not every picture is shown. I mean, in some ways that can be a good thing, but you spend so long drawing. Well, nothing is in, so obviously the room is full.
Hello, I'm Schmitty, and I hope to meet or exceed your expectations. I want you to know that I may not agree with all of your quips, but I will fight to the death for your right to quip them, or at least sign an online petition. Remember that your entourage and hangers-on can play along by joining.
Would you really buy that?
Audience votes count.
That's ridiculous.
Time for round one. You are about to
Just saying, it can happen.
Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if
I don't know
your answer
why.
is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go.
Yeah, I drew that with limited time and didn't without the knowledge that it would live forever.
While players are typing in their answers, try the audience play along.
Ugh.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to.
Well, I had to get something in. Have a good night, Alex.
Cool, let's see what's what.
I love how Alex's name does not have Alex in it, but yet we call him Alex anyway.
From the skydiving instructor strapped to your back. Okay,
Oh, I think we just landed in Joshua, USA. Houston, we have a problem. Maybe Joshua Tree, USA. California. Jack in the Box, I didn't notice that.
Moving on.
I was trying to numb my ears during that game.
That doesn't exist.
United Deadbeat Fathers. Chart the musical. Yeah, I tried really hard to make my answers sound like a musical, and then it sounds nothing like a musical. At least, I got nothing. Hi, Tanuki.
And next, Snow White's biggest complaint about living with the seven.
Oh, we haven't heard this question before. They have so many problems. They are no. Gosh, I don't know of anyone more no than the seven dwarves. I mean, compared to the other answer, you don't deserve the points still. I mean, there's a lot of them, right? There's gotta have problems.
Queen Elizabeth's wrestling name.
Dream Crusher,
And vote.
British Honey Boo Boo. Yada last. Thanks for the sub. I'm assuming pronunciation. Have a good night, Kumo. Oh, I have to answer. That's how the game works. Thanks, Kumo. The third stream of today! I mean, however it goes is good. It's beyond mattering.
Next in line, an odd sequel to the children's book, The Giving Tree.
The Taking Tree, orphans only. The Taking Tree, no subtitle that back references the previous game. Yeah, it probably is going to end fairly soon. Although it's like I'm still up and feel like I want to do something. But it's a feeling that doesn't go away.
Next one, a murder weapon that should be added to the next version of the game Clue.
Fortnite Zapatron. I'm sure it's an amazing weapon thing.
And next is, what a rich jerk drinks champagne out of. Put in your votes.
A Yoshi saddle or nothing. Drinks it out of, I mean, you just pour it out, and they have no gravity in their house because they own a space satellite, and then it floats in the air, and then he swims around and eats it. Given that's not my answer, and my answer's the frickin' other one, I'm really over frickin' selling this. Thank you. I never sell my own answers. I couldn't think of anything.
Next,
I didn't think of nothing, though.
you probably shouldn't pass down to your children.
Nana's neck massager? Quote. Grandpa's colonoscopy glove. Well, both inferring of things that old people are putting on or in themselves.
That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out.
Well, it does vibrate.
Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have
I'm just like, whoever's Temmie is banned.
Attention audience, while you wait for these annoyingly slow players, why not try the audience play along?
Oh damn, I was going to do something.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it.
Only through type. Don't know what to do about that.
All right, let's get to it. First
Game has been buggy sometimes though.
Three-word review of baths.
Relaxing and pee.
Everyone vote for your favorite.
Naked and clean. Well, I thought people only peed in the pool. But if you're peeing in your own bathtub, good job. Well, different people have different goals in life.
Next up, a great way to save electricity is to blank.
Electrically short the neighbor's house. Make your own. Health risk. What if 20 people poured the bath for you while you're in it? Oh, that just went somewhere awful. No, mine's funny because it's stealing. Or just evil.
Okay, next one. Title of an HGTV show for bees.
Honey, I feel like a queen today. Honey. Queen bee.
Next on the list.
Those go together.
First draft movie line. Frankly, my dear, I blank.
Shit myself. Well, lots of people shit their answers. Or at least their devices shit themselves.
Next in the hopper, a weird way to keep your ears warm.
Lighting them on fire with a Bunsen burner. Sleep with a cat on your head. Why do you own a Bunsen burner?
Up next, the pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team.
If we lose,
Vote on your
I'll
devices.
get us dildos. It doesn't go away. Just, you know, have fun and stuff. With or without dildos.
Coming up next, what Zayn from One Direction will be doing when he's 40.
That's a person's name? I mean, not much I know about that band, group, people thing.
A good sign that you accidentally married a duck.
Only one.
Survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did.
Have your dirty points that you didn't earn even though you earned them, but then the other person didn't let you earn them.
Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops.
Pull out. Ha. Oh, fuck me.
Make up the full name for this acronym.
This music, I'm typing this. I can't type that.
Moment of truth. You get 3 medals to award to your 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals
I
now.
failed! Oh my god, look at these answers. Well.
Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze first. Show me the silver.
Yes, there is no D.
All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points.
I didn't earn any points, but I mean, whenever the other answers, never mind.
It's over. Let's see the final scores.
I think I'll get out the abacus. We can total up the points. But at least it'll be the abacus of virtue. That only one person knows what the hell I'm talking about. Probably not. Alright, are we done here? Has it went off the rails enough yet? I think probably it has. I mean, I see the train track where the rails are, and then, like, next to it, we could go over there, but that's a scary place. So it's probably best to end it. I don't know if there'll be streams tomorrow or what. I don't promise anything. It's just that easy. You wanna raid someone doing a Mario Odyssey speedrun? I'm actually asking. This isn't facetious. I know you don't believe me. How many people are here? Well, the person who's streaming is actually a regular here. And he might have 189 watching and only speak in German. But it's 3:45 and I don't fucking care. Let's read Blue X2. He's a nice guy. Actually went there once Blue Television Games rated him, but yeah, he's here a lot. We played tennis. So what the hell? I don't care. He'll appreciate it, I know that much. He may not speak in English, but we'll see. Have a good night all. See you later.